Sometimes I wonder, man, if I was born on another block, another life, would I still be fighting the same demons? Or did the streets choose me before I even had a chance to choose myself? Yeah, I tried to walk straight, books in my backpack, future on my mind, but every corner that I passed had a story of a young soul dying. Mama said, baby, don't end up like them. But how you outrun a storm when it's raining from within? Eviction letters on the door, we packing in the dark. Landlord banging louder than the gunshot after dark. I saw my brother cry for the first time in his life, cause we lost our home to a world that don't value our life. I went to school hoping for a chance to escape, but the teachers look at me like a threat. They got a break, police outside the gates, pulling me from the crowd. Stand still, hands up, while the rich kids laugh loud. I ain't a criminal, I'm a child trying to dream, but the world only sees what they want me to be. I didn't choose the streets chose me. I tried to walk away, but they wouldn't let me be. Through pain, through tears, through the things I couldn't see, I wonder who I become if life ever set me free. Me free. 17 now and the hood's getting smaller. Every friend that I had either dead or on a wanted poster. I lost a nail on a Tuesday, got shot twice by a stranger. Wrong place, wrong time, same story, same danger. I tried to get a job, but they judged me on my skin. Said my voice was too rough, said my past was a sin. But how you blame a man for the places he was born? For the struggle he inherited, for the nights he was torn. Bills stacking, mama stressing, my little sister needing food. I felt the pressure in my chest like the world in a bad mood. So when the homie said, ride with us, we got you, it felt like the only way out of everything I've been through. I didn't want the flag or the colors or the hate. I wanted a way to rewrite my fate, but survival ain't a choice. When you starving in a war, it's either pick a side or become another chalk outline on the road. I didn't choose the streets chose me. I tried to walk away, but they wouldn't let me be. Through pain, through tears, through the things I couldn't see, I wonder who I become if life ever set me free. Set me free, yeah. Some nights I sit alone, stare at the ceiling, trying to numb the memories that never stop bleeding. I think about college, about dreams I used to claim before the system told me I was just another name. If I had a father, if I had a safer block, if I grew up in a place that ain't run by the Glock, would I smile more? Would I feel less? Would I grow without carrying this pain in my chest? Maybe I'll be a poet, maybe I'll be a man who ain't judged by scars, put the good in his hand. But instead I'm here, caught between hope and despair, trying to breathe in a world that ain't never been fair. So if you see me in the shadows, don't call me a mistake, cause I'm just a child trying to fix what life tried to break. And yeah, maybe one day I'll rewrite my destiny, but until that day comes, the streets still hold a piece of me. I didn't choose the streets chose me. I tried to walk away, but they wouldn't let me be. If survival is a crime, then I'm guilty by degree. Tell me who I be if life ever set me free. Set me free.
Yeah. Sometimes halos crack. Sometimes angels fake. Sometimes love turn to dust. And when it does, you get what you asked for. Yeah. You were the light in the corner when my world went black. A little halo on your head that I swore at my back. I held you close like scripture carved deep in my bones. Thought you saved me from myself, guess I saved you alone, but you fell. Or maybe you jumped, hit the ground like a lie, and left a hole in my trust. My mind cracked like a mirror when I replay those nights. Every promise that you whispered now just hiss and bite. I hear your voice in the empty like a ghost I can't shake. A little angel with a grin, only heaven could fake. You turned devotion into poison, turned passion to dust, turned every forever into something I can't trust. You burn your wings in the fire, let the ashes fall slow. Now my chest hollow out, every place you used to glow. Halo turned hollow. Yeah, you murdered the shine. Now I walk with your memory like a shadow behind. Halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty, now I'm done with your hold. Yeah. Halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty, lost a real one, babe. Ain't no rewinding the night. You fell off your own heaven, now go fade out of sight. You thought I'd chase you, nah, that ain't in my plan. I'm the type to watch you leave, light a cigar, take a stand. You had a king in your hands, you could've kept that throne, but you gambled on a fantasy and bet everything wrong. I ain't broken, I ain't bitter, I turned pain into gain. Turn betrayal into armor, turn the thunder to rain. You crossed the wrong one, now your karma got speed. I know your footsteps, baby, and it's coming indeed. I don't hate you, I don't love you, I just learned what you taught. Never trust somebody who ain't trusting their heart. Halo turn hollow, yeah. Promise turn lie. I watch your wings burn while you look in my eyes. Now you drift with the smoke, disappear from the pain. You had heaven in your palms, now you drown in the rain. I pulled your name from my veins, let it bleed on the page. Turn the heartbreak to a weapon, turn the weapon to rage. You carved a hole in my chest, just to fill it with doubt. Now I lock every door you once walked in and now. You made a monster out of love, turned to prayer into fire. Now I rise from the wreckage with a darker desire, yeah. See, I'm cool, but I'm done. I don't chase, I don't run. You lost gold for a gamble, lost a king for some fun. Now your halo on the floor, cracked up, shining no more. When the love that you abandoned ain't your business no more. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones ride. You didn't lose a lover. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones ride. Yeah, you didn't lose a lover. Yeah. Halo turn hollow, love turn cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hoe. Halo turn hollow, love turn cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hoe.
Yeah. Some letters stay burned. Some words stay buried. Some love stay dead, but the pain, that shit survive forever. Unsent. Let's go. Dear you, yeah, I still write like you gon' read this someday. Like you gon' look at my pain and feel something the same way. I keep these pages locked tight like a coffin full of truth. Every line another ghost crawling out of my youth. I ain't mail nothing, I ain't stupid enough to reach. Every letter just a battlefield, I'm too tired to preach. I wrote about the nights we bled, the fights we fed, the dreams you left hanging in the back of my head. I wrote about how your silence cut deeper than knives, how the memories of your whisper still ruin my nights. Every sorrow you owe me, still linked in the page. Every tear that I swallowed, still fueling my rage. I'm writing truth you never face, I'm writing pain you never met. These letters ain't for saving love, they the proof I forget. Unsent, cause dead love don't need replies. And you ain't worth another goodbye.
These are letters I never sent, words that came and went, scars on every sentence, burned through every intent.
If you ain't ride for me, then I don't ride for you. Some pages stay hidden, some love stay through.
These are letters I never sent, words that came and went, scars on every sentence, burned through every intent.
If you ain't ride for me, then I don't ride for you. Some pages stay hidden, some love stay through. Hey yo, if you ain't holding me down and you ain't holding shit, I don't chase, I don't beg, I don't cry, I don't trip. You left first, cool, I ain't ask you to stay, but don't act like you the victim walking out of my way. I don't write letters, I write lessons. I keep weapons in my chest, not the metal but the wisdom that you gave me, no less. You taught me who fake love, who switch sides quick, who talk about forever before fast as a trick. So I'm straight, focused on my grind. If you ain't built when I broke, then you ain't shine when I shine. Your chapter closed, mine open wide like a king. You lost a real one forever, I didn't lose a thing.
These are letters I never sent, words soaked in regret, burned edges, black ink from my heart you forget.
If you ain't ride for me, then I don't ride for you. Simple rule.
Rules of the streets, only real ones stay. These are letters I never sent, words soaked in regret, burned edges, black ink from my heart you forget.
If you ain't ride for me, then I don't ride for you. Simple rules of the streets, only real ones stay true. I keep it calm on the surface, but inside got scars. You was light to my darkness, now you dust in my car. I blow smoke for the memories, let the ashes just drift. Love die slow, but a real G never trip. I ain't bitter, I ain't pressed, I just let what was go. If the past don't serve peace, then it don't need a show. Last page, this the one I never ride again. The one where I forgive myself for letting you win. I tear the paper at the edges till the truth feel clean. To the ghost of what we were ain't haunting the scene. You ain't missing from my life, you just missing from my pain. And if heaven never calls you, don't you call me again.
Burn the pages, let the past stay bent.
Hey Ben, some words stay unsent. Unsent.
Damn, son. Niggas stay doing it to us, son. You gone, son. Niggas think it's a coincidence. Let's be stopping us before we even get started. Under attack, baby. Gonna ride though. Watch it, son.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the people as my posse. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the people as my posse.
See the lion in my eyes when I'm coming for the get back. Big Macs, hot gunfire, hot tires, they burning. They got us all dying and burning. They lying to destroy our earth. Low births, diseases, the 30 millionth church for Jesus. And still our young eating out cans, cheaper grams and weapons. I saw my first swam at 7, a smidgen after first grade. Shirt sprayed with talents. You made us hurt, make the balance. Instead of preaching violence and fear, silence says we moving. They either gonna hear the movement or share with me the spiritual form. Hear a song, rebellion. We gathered up the strong, the felons, the youth and all the poverty strain with all the poverty dwelling. A story that the pottery telling. You find it all in Pottersville or the government files.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with
Looking
the
out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking
people
out
as
for
my
the
posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Suit sure look cute in a black suit, but even cuter behind a barrel of my 6-shooter. Ooh, you look worried cause I ain't buried. I'm Steve in a hurry cause I don't worries making motherfuckers scurry. Come feel the flavor from my single. It brings cells tingle. I'm feeling stronger than a fucking Mandingo in the house. That's for black history. I say strap, they love the jack. Those that slang that crack missile. Cause being a nigga means you love niggas. And how could you love niggas if you tryna drug niggas? You motherfuckers need your caps filled. Cause when blacks kill blacks, we stay trapped. And that's real. And we don't need no more statistics. It's time to get more realistic for young, the black, and the gifted. And until my people get uplifted, there's no poppin' shit, just popping clips instead of marching. We gon' rip shit. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my
government.
posse. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me,
never
but
stop
they
us.
can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with
looking
the
out
people
for
as
the
my
government.
posse.
Whoever shot Tupac, I'm a Shakur, will forever be a dead man. Lying on the floor, revolutionary thug shit. Dying for every young poor black mother in the middle of the ghetto. We never had a chance to appreciate life. The government got a plan to eliminate the life of every black soul on the slavery land. In opposition, we abolishing the slavery plan. Pay attention, every serious political band got a division full of killers. Imperial scams, they wanna kill us all off and incarcerate the family of anyone opposing the war. They want us all to appreciate death and believe up in a white God, praying to the heavens above. I'ma never let a devil come separate the Akodama covenant. The Pottersville criminals coming for the government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with
Looking
the
out
people
for
as
the
my
government.
posse. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my posse.
government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the
Looking out
people
for
as
the
my
government.
posse.
Yeah, St. Laz, Pottersville, Machiavelli the fucking Don's bad. Raised soldiers, my nigga. Raised revolutionaries. Don't think we wasn't listening. We gon' ride.